Hi, I'm Sister Bliss. I'm a DJ and I also have a band called Faithless, and I split my time between DJing and playing keyboards in my band and making records. I never thought I was going to be a musician because I played a lot of different instruments. I played in jazz bands, I played in orchestras, but I never thought I was good enough and never dedicated enough, because I went to school with people who was prodigies on the violin when they're like 8 years old, and I just knew I didn't have that. I could play lots of different things but not brilliantly, and I was lovely. I loved it and I was very happy, but I never thought music would be my career because I saw how dedicated you have to be to make it to the top. But for some reason I found the thing that I loved in house music, and it was easy enough for me to think I can make this music and I can DJ as well. I just had a belief that I could do that. I have very high standards and I drive everybody crazy, but I think that's what keeps music moving forward. If you're complacent and you just think, okay, I can earn a lot of money and I could do the same thing over and over again. You know, I'm not a lazy person. I do take what I do seriously. I have a lot of fun as well, but for me, if I put something on a record or I DJ a set, I want it to be amazing because it satisfies me, not just because I'm giving good stuff to other people, but I don't want to be in a situation where I look back over the years and think I really gave people a load of crap. I would really be unhappy with myself. That's part of my agenda, is to explain to people through playing hopefully great DJ sets or making great records that house music's not some disposable thing just for idiots who are, you know, hell-bent on hedonistic self-destruction. That actually it can bring real sense of meaning to people's lives, a sense of community, and it's a thing of great beauty when you see thousands of people moved by music. It's very rare you see that, you know. Even at rock concerts and stuff, there's something about the harmony of people and house music and that tribal thing, you know, I guess. It's very difficult and alienating. We walk past each other in the street and we don't say, hello, how are you? And this is one of the times that total strangers can come together and, you know, not have differences. They're all united under the beat. It sounds like such a cliche, but it is very true. I look out on the dance floor in Singapore, I see Asians, I see people of Indian descent, I see people of European descent, all dancing together. There is no problem, really. We are all essentially the same. And it sounds like a load of old hippie nonsense, but my God, we live in a very troubled world. Right. And the more good vibes you can spread, the better. I mean, I love Groove Rider. Yeah, back in the days of like hardcore music, he really blew my head off. He was brilliant. And also female DJ Smoking Joe. Tend to like to see people who don't play what I play, like who are more different style. People like Dave Clark, Carl Cox. I really enjoy sort of mad techno sometimes, as long as it's funky. I heard Danny Tenaglia play a wonderful set 2 years ago at Miami, which was just fantastic, properly inspiring, but I had to be carried home because I jumped on a broken bottle and was bleeding everywhere. And I carried on dancing until my friend said, there's red all over the dance floor, what have you done? And I was like, oh. Of course, as soon as I didn't notice anything. It was only when I noticed I was bleeding everywhere I suddenly had to go home. I went, oh, it does hurt. But the music was so good I didn't want to leave.
Do you know him personally?
Definitely. Yes, I do. Not very well, but we have a little email relationship. And he's very sweet. In fact, he said Faithless inspired him in a recent speech somewhere at a dance music award things, and I was like really touched because he must know everybody, and why did he pick us? Sweet, sweet man.
He cherishes relationships. I mean, just from talking to him from the interview, he really values his friends.
Well, I was the first person in that night. I waited, like, not a guest list queue, just a simple paying queue. I made up for years of not queuing to ever go to a club. I stood there for 3 hours. I came with another DJ and we waited. We were the first ones. We just couldn't wait to get in, so we arrived at 10 o'clock at night and we didn't go in till 12:30. That's dedication.
Last question. Sister Bliss, what is cool?
What is cool? I think not trying to be cool is cool. I think people who try too hard to be cool actually end up, they make me feel insecure. I think what is cool is being secure with yourself, even if you're wearing last year's fashion or you have bad hair. Who cares if you have a good heart and a good attitude? That's cool, definitely.
Cool.